Hello, welcome to Sun, Moon, Star Tarot. My name is Gina. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. These next 12 bell sounds are to align us and to bless this reading. This reading is going to be an intuitive update, just what's going on, what's happening, nothing too specific. If you have a question, please connect with your breath at this time so the messages can become clearer and you can just become a clearer channel for me to channel from. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. So just an intuitive message for whoever happens to land on this video. Take the spirit by yourselves, allow their higher selves to lead them to this video. And I want to thank them and their guides for allowing me to even be here for them, you know. I'm just going to go ahead and see what's happening for you guys. Headspace, heart space, clarified, and then I do have the advice pre-pulled here, 3 decks. Alright, so what's happening for this person who came across this video today intuitively spirit? Oh, we have a lot happening. Too much happening. So you may be feeling overwhelmed at this time, perhaps. And that's just yourself, you letting, you knowing that you're not in alignment with your higher self. And then we do have the 3 of Pentacles coming out here. So you are co-creating with the universe. So perhaps that is leaving you feeling overwhelmed because you're seeing the options you have, basically. But know that you are being propped up by the universe to do great things. We have another card flipping out. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing in your life at this time, and it may be taking you back. The speed that it's happening, or just that it's happening in general, but there are positive changes happening in your life at this time. And then we do have Temperance. I saw it, so I have to turn it over. So we do have Temperance here as well. So you bringing some balance, so much needed balance into your life. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles here. The feeling of you just feeling disheartened and downtrodden about something. Perhaps about this manifestation, perhaps about this co-creation. You're perceiving it to be not working out in your favor. And this is spirit coming in and saying things are working out in your favor. You just have to allow them to work out in your favor. 2 more, please, spirit. Wow, they just answered me now. I love them. Thank you so much for that. All right, and so on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So if you are trying to manifest something, this is possibly the best omen you can get. The Ace of Pentacles is a magnificent omen towards what you are achieving and what you are manifesting. And then we do have the Lover, so perhaps this is around love for you. And we do have the World, so a cycle is coming to an end. And the King of Swords, just you may be calling in an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may be an air sign watching this. Or you may be needing to tap into your divine masculine energy to make a decision about something that you are emotional about with the Page of Cups. Excuse me, the Page of Cups here. But I'm going to go ahead and flip everything else over at this time because things just flew out today. Not even trying. So we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that feeling burdened and just like, you see how he's just like sitting on this precipice and he's like, okay, what next, you know? And you can also see, like, in the background, there's also that same energy of, like, guardedness. And just trying to prepare for something that, I don't want to say might not happen, but not preparing in the correct way to where you're at ease with it. You're, like, being defensive about it. So you need to balance, bring more ease into your life, bring more flow into your life. Allow an amalgamation here to happen. That's the word that was given to me while looking at this imagery here. And this card makes me feel very like balanced and just filled with a deep sense of knowing. So whatever that it is that you're trying to manifest, you have to kind of switch it to a feeling of deep knowing to really conjure that place of emotional fulfillment, I guess I'm trying to say here. You're just needing to like get into the like, I like watch a lot of Abraham Hicks now. And it's just getting to that receiving mode to where you allow it to come to you. All right. And then we have 2 of Wands. So you feel like the success is optional. You're feeling like, okay, a split spirit basically to where it can go right or it can go wrong. But you need to realize that with Lady Luck on your side or with this Wheel of Fortune on your side here, everything is going to work out perfectly for you. It's just simply you believing and you receiving that message. And then we do have the King of Cups. So you're needing now to know how to emotionally navigate your circumstances. And you could be calling someone into your life who is a King of Cups, who has this vibe to where they are emotionally mature. Excuse me, these Tauruses are really sticking out to me because, like, or turtles, I guess they would be. But anyways, they're just ancient creatures. So they have a wealth of knowledge. And your emotions have a wealth of knowledge for you. It is simply you perceiving them and following them. So if you're feeling overburdened, if you're feeling discardedness, that's your emotions signaling you that you are not in alignment and that you're needing to allow flow to come into your life, basically. And then we have here, Nine of Cups, beautiful. So that emotional fulfillment, it's all about your emotions for you, I think. Especially with these two, like, awesome Cups cards coming in here. You're just needing that emotional fulfillment, you know, and or that emotional stability even. Definitely coming over the Temperance card, which is all about balance. Nine of Cups is about having emotional fulfillment within yourself and having your wishes fulfilled, as like they would say, by yourself. And love, the Lover's card here can also denote a twin flame partnership or a sacred partnership coming into your life at this time. It's just you simply, again, getting into that receiving mode to where you can see it and you can feel it, versus like see it and feel it without the physical manifestations in front of you. And I don't want to say it's hard, but it's not as easy as I'm saying it, because you have to really just like choose better thoughts, basically. But it is possible. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify each position here. Please, Spirit, just come in and clarify each position. What this person needs to know intuitively. This is a gorgeous spread, though. 1, 2, 3. We have big dreams. So yes, this is coming in over the Three of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So either way, you had big dreams and you selling yourself short by not allowing them to come to you. I mean, I feel like eventually anyways, like your manifestations always have to come to you, because sooner or later you have to release the resistance, and you always do, because that's just how it works. But you can kind of like speed this momentum up for yourself by just letting go and just being at ease. Like, you know, whales, they are the most peaceful animals. And actually right now I have like music playing and it has a whale imagery on it, and then we're getting this beautiful big dreams card, and then we have the whale here too. So it's like your dreams are coming true. It's just you simply allowing them and simply embracing the energy of peace and flow around whatever it is that you are wanting to manifest. So I'm going to go ahead and further clarify. Alright, and then I'm going to cut the deck here. And then we have Fresh Start coming in. And then we have Pride and Ego. And see, this card has been coming out a lot lately. And I don't even view it as a negative card anymore. I just see it as to where pride is when you're feeling insecure. So when you are feeling insecure, there's obviously something that you feel like you are lacking. And that is why you are feeling that insecurity. And this is the card that clarifies that position, by the way. But I'm just going to go ahead and further discuss these two positions here. So it's like you're needing to let go of the insecurity. This Five of Pentacles energy is kind of being mirrored back here in this pride and ego. And not even in a negative way. It's just you needing to let go. And like, as they would say, let go and let God. And you are a manifestor. You are God, in a like physical body, you know? So you're really needing to just let that energy seep into you. Let that peacefulness seep into you. Because God is all about peace, all right? And then we have Divine Masculine. So this may be about a divine partnership. Again, are you calling that in? And then we do have, what is it? Metamorphosis. So this is you transforming, and Soulmate. So this may be coming into your life at this time. All right, and let's see what this card is. We have Mirroring. So yes, this is basically saying like whatever you are thinking, you are receiving in your 3D life, right? So if you're thinking, oh, these positive thoughts, like positivity, it will be mirrored back to you. However, if you have this like split energy, like one of your, like your higher self not your higher self, but if you have the split energy to where one part of yourself is going this way and one part of yourself is going that way, let's just say duality, one part of yourself is going in the direction of positivity and one in the direction of negativity, then that will be mirrored back. You receive like a mixed bag of things, so to speak, in your life. So Spirit is really asking you to call in just positivity. And I was going to say third eye, but the Vishuddha chakra like poked out at me with all the blue here. So you may be needing to balance your throat chakra. You may not be expressing yourself in the fullest at this time. And Spirit is really asking you to take action to fully express yourself, okay? So your advice, we have, I can't pronounce any of these, by the way, so don't judge me. God of prosperity and wealth, wish others wealth and happiness. Yours will come too. So at this time, you may be seeing others around you kind of having what you want. And perhaps this is like that pride and ego coming back in again to where it's like, well, why don't I have that? And it's like jealousy energy. And Spirit is saying, no, like, you can have it too. It's just you getting there, basically. And then we do have by the book here. So it's like you needing to like not conform to society's rules, but almost conform to the rules that your higher self has laid out for you. And again, you know that you are not on the path of your higher self. When you feel negative emotions or what you perceive to be negative emotions, they're simply telling you that you are not in alignment with your source energy self. All right, and then we do have yin, feminine. I feel, I receive, I am open, are the mantras that come to mind when I see this energy. And then here we do have Vishnu, God, preserver of celestial realms. The life force within us is the same power that created the universe. So again, at this time, you may just be feeling very connected with your source energy. And this has been coming back in again and saying, you are never disconnected, because the same energy that made mountains, the same energy that made like everything, trees, like the beautiful trees and all the beautiful nature that we have here, like all the peacefulness that earth embodies, that same energy flows through us. So you have the ability to constantly tap into that energy. And then we do have come to the edge. This is Spirit wanting to play with you in like almost in a playful manner, just like really playfulness is the word I'm really getting there. And then we have all that glitter. So that's you needing to like discern what is for you and what is not for you, because not everything is for you. All right, and then we do have, guys, excuse me, peace. Yes, I love it when they come in and do this. You're needing to embody peace. You're just simply be, like simply just think ease and flow. Like those are the two perfect words. Like when you breathe in, ease. When you breathe out, flow. Like ease, flow. And that will put you in that perfect, peaceful state. And then your last three cards of advice, we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So if you are questioning anyone, know that they are in your life for a reason at this time. And finally, we have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order, or more specifically in divine timing. So if you're wanting to rush something, now is not the time to do that. Spirit is coming in and saying, please have patience and understand that the lessons in your life, basically. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you found this to be helpful, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment down below about which part particularly got to you. And I will see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching. And I want to thank your guides as well for allowing me to tap into your energy and your higher self as well. Namaste.